Mrs. Ruth Barnett arrived in England at the end of the 30s. Now you are here to demonstrate. Never again is the slogan of the demonstration, is to remind the young...
Ever.
Never again ever to remind the younger generations what Shoah was.
Yes, I feel passionately that we haven't learnt the lessons of the Holocaust, to treat all people as equal human beings and to protest at things going wrong, particularly violent things going wrong, before they get out of control. The refugees here in Europe should not be here. We have failed them. We have failed to protect their homes. We must not fail them a second time by treating them with hostility and contempt. We must treat them as human beings in desperate need of comfort and compassion. That is why I've joined in this protest, Never Again Ever.
What do you think about the attitude of politicians about this problem of refugees?
I'm sad to say it's happening all over again. Politicians are hoping the problem will solve itself or go away, instead of nipping the problem in the bud. The problem should have been nipped in the bud where it arose in the Middle East, in other countries that have been allowed to get out of control with violence. We need to nip violence in the bud.
But do you see Nazis in present politicians?
No, I wouldn't call the present politicians Nazis. I think individually they are genuine, decent people, but they've been drawn into something that has made them leave their compassion and humanity behind in tackling these sort of problems. I would like to see everybody wake up to thinking more deeply and not swallowing propaganda.
Where did you come from when you reached England?
I was born in Berlin, and I was 4 years old and my brother 7 years old when we were put on the Kindertransport to come to England. It was a brilliant rescue operation, but not enough. 1.5 million children were not rescued and were murdered by the Nazis, but also the children were separated from their families, which traumatizes children. The children of the Kindertransport have mostly done extremely well in overcoming their trauma and contributing richly to the country that rescued them. These refugees would also contribute richly if they were treated decently.
So now what's your appeal to open the borders of UK?
There's no easy answer to that. At the very least, all the refugees should be treated decently as human beings while their applications are being processed. I am appalled to hear people in authority talking about processing refugees. You do not process people. Animals are processed in a meat factory. You do not process people.